Good morning and happy Thursday to you. Welcome to my Facebook Live. I'm Janet Cartwright. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I am loving this job. It's not really a job when it's something that I absolutely love to do. I'm so glad that you join me here in the mornings at 9:30. Thank you so much for following me and liking my page, and if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for subscribing and following me on YouTube. I really appreciate it. And I love sharing my paper crafting with you. I absolutely love making cards and knowing the joy that they bring to others when they get their happy mail. So today is day 4 of working with beautiful balloons. And when you first look at this set, you kind of think, well, how much can I do with it? Hopefully this week I have given you 5 new ideas of how to work with this stamp set. And from there, I'm sure your creativity will just flow. If you want the card kits for this week's 5 cards, place a $60 order minimum on my store, in my store, and I will send you the card kits as a thank you. I can't send the stamped images, so you will need beautiful balloons in your collection, but I will send all the pieces to you. So that's my way of saying thank you for shopping at my store. And when I turn the camera down, the host code will be there, and I'm pretty sure I put the link for my store on Monday's live, but I'll put it again below or in the description of this live as well, just so you can get it. Right now it is fine, it's not low inventory. With the last chance products on, some things are gone. They've sold out. They will not be coming back. So if there are things that you want from the catalogs that are expiring April 30th, now is the time to get them before they disappear, because things are disappearing very quickly. The new catalog starts May 1st, and I'm so excited. Oh, I just love the new in colors. And some of the stamp sets, oh my goodness, they are so awesome. I can't wait to play with them. I hope you'll join me when we start playing with them May 1st and thereon. So let me turn you down and let's start playing. It's cloudy out there today, so I don't have to shut my blind. I love seeing outside, whether it's cloudy or sunny. I prefer sunny, but okay. So today we are playing with Starry Sky and Tahitian Tide, and of course our set. So as I go through, I will show you. The only thing I haven't done on here is choose my saying. So with this, I put it through, there it is, my embossing folder, painted texture, 154317. And I put it through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and I can use this side or this side, depending on how much I want it to stand out. And today I'm liking this side. And I'm just going to put it flat. Here's the shopping host code for this week. When you use a shopping host code, if your purchases are $60 or more, apparently I can't glue and speak. If your purchases are $60 or more, this host code tells me which card kits to send you. So if you use last week's host code, then I will send you last week's cards. If you use this host code, I will send you this week's cards. Okay, so I did not fold that. There we go. To remind me which is the front. So keep that in mind when you use the host codes. If it doesn't matter to you which card kits you get, then Just use whichever host code comes up in your shopping spree. Get that to lay flat. All right, now this is where we're going to start building. So I've got just, move my pieces down a little bit. Looks like confetti down there. So just a white piece and then a blue piece, Tahitian tied. Now what I did is I made a banner out of my starry sky. So I just cut, I think it's 2 inches by 4, 2 inches, yes, by 4. And then what you do is you cut in the middle, and then you come at the edge and you meet in the middle. And I turn mine over so that I can get that. So you meet at the edge and go into the middle, and there's your banner. Now the banner I am not going to put on dimensional, so we can glue that right on. And I suppose I don't need it that tall because this white piece, so I can actually trim that banner down so that it's not as bulky. How about I come down to here? So let's trim that down a little bit, save some cardstock, and I'll just put that in my Starry Sky folder. I have all my colors alphabetical in file folders because I work better with with alphabet. Some people are doing a rainbow color. Some people are storing the colors by their group name, brights, neutrals, subtles. So however you file your cards, let me know. Everybody has a different filing system. And if it works for you, stick with it. But let me know all the different ideas that are out there. Because I love organizing things, and I love the different tips and tricks of organizing different things. So let me know how you do yours. Okay, so we are going to, not on the white, we're going to do on our Tahitian tied, we're going to do some building. So let me bring all this back. So I cut out the star. I opened this up so that I would remember to show you. I used this star here. This star I thought was a little bit big for what I wanted. So I used this little star here. And then to get the confetti, I used this one here. So they're all loose pieces once you put them through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine or your mini boss. And it just creates the confetti. And then the balloons, I did one of these, one of the middle, and then 2 of the little guys. And I took, oh, it's right here, this guy, and all I did was, let me grab, I do have some white out. What I did, and you can do it 2 different ways. I probably did it the more difficult way, but I just took my Starry Sky and I put, oh, there we go. Now, was it this one I used or was it this one? Nope, that's the confetti. And then I just did a whole bunch beside each other. And I just kept building until I had enough to put my balloon shapes on, and I cut them out. You could cut them out first and then, oh, there you go, I'm a stamper. You could cut them out first and then stamp on them. Now, the reason I did that is because when you look at the bigger balloon, see, I could have taken, this one had gone running away. I could have stamped this balloon and then just cut out in the middle, but it would have been a solid. See how it's a solid there? I could have taken this one and just did that one, but I just felt there wasn't as much. Whereas if I stamped it, I could get more design in there. And I almost did it with confetti, but I changed my mind. I thought that might be fun. So that's how I did my balloons. And of course my star is in Night of Navy. And it's going to go down flat. I love these colors together. They're the in colors that are retiring at the end of this month. They're very pretty, happy colors. The ones that are coming in are also very pretty and happy colors. So I'm going to put that there. And then with my balloons, our eyes like threes. So I'm going to do this. And you know, I didn't think, I move my little pieces of confetti over there. I didn't think about what I'm going to do for my string. So let's just do our basic string. I'm going to use this block. How about we overlap the balloons a little bit? Or do we want them just... How about we just get them close together? And then you can see there are just three. Bring them down a little bit because I want some confetti in there. I think I like it overlapping a little. Or why don't we just put all three straight? When things are curved, I have a tendency to make everything. Oh my goodness. See, this curve, and that makes me think everything has to go on a curve. Okay. So then where is my, I just had it out. There it is. The Starry Sky. Or you know what? Let's try it. Color on color. Let's do Tahitian Tide. And I'm going to turn this sideways. And I'm just going to very carefully stamp our strings. And then I'm going to pop up the balloons. So I'm going to use a mixture of large dimensional and small dimensional. Because this little balloon, I'd like to put two on, and there we go. And then on this one, we can do the big one. Now the fun thing is, did you notice that, whoa, did you see that one go flying? My goodness. See how I have that ink splot there? Don't throw out your cardstock. Just use it anyways. And there we go. We've covered up that ink splotch. Okay. And then match it up with its string. See, I love the look of the confetti on here. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, I was about to put this on, but I have to take the backings off. Okay. There we go. Now with this little confetti, remember I did this just using this one framelit, put it through. And if you put it through, I think I put it through twice, once and then twice. And then when I turned it upside down, it was upside down. When I pulled it off, pretty much all the confetti was already out of it. So I didn't have to poke each individual one. So for this, I'm definitely going to use my Take Your Pick tool, but the other side, the putty side. And I'm just going to sprinkle some little tiny, okay, glue. Some little tiny, maybe, there we go. Wherever I think I want some confetti. And I don't know how many pieces I have. Lots. Let's go with lots. So, come here. There we go. And then put a couple over here. then we will put this star right there. Oh, there's another little star. Oh, it's too cute. Let's put it with a big star. And then you just have fun putting the confetti wherever. There is a right side and a wrong side to the confetti, but these are so small, I wouldn't worry about it. Come here. That one doesn't want to go down. There we go. Okay, this one is a little bigger, so I do want that one right white way wound. And you don't have to put on all the confetti. It's completely up to you as to how much you put on. I've already got 3 stars, so let go, please. Thank you. I've got 3 more dots, and looks like I have 3 more. Whoops, got 2 at a time here. All right, let's put this little guy here. Let's move it over a little bit. And I'm not too worried about that glue poking out because it will dry clear. And our last one, how's that for counting? Oh my goodness. I didn't count, and yet look how good we did. All right. Now this one is going to go flat on our white. Okay, this little star can go in my case there, ready for the next. Oh, I was going to put the glue on or the lid on and put it away. Okay. And I think the white just helps this stand out a little bit more, especially with the white balloons. And now this is usually when I decide, do I pop it up or do I lay it flat? You know what, the balloons are popped up, so let's lay this flat this time. Okay, let's do it. Got some glue here. Let's do it not on the card base. And then make sure we do it right side up. So pretty. Okay, now before we put on our bling, let's figure out what we want to put as our greeting. So you did it. I don't think we've used that one yet. How about let's use you did it. And I think we can just, oh, that one's going to be too small. How about one of these? Okay, you did it. And let's do that in Starry Sky. Now, I don't want to do it just there. I want, there we go. I knew if I thought long enough it would come to me. Oh, the deck of rectangles, it's a little too big. Rats. That's a little too big. All right. Let's see if we can. This is way too big, but sometimes when you make an image, you can play with the punch. So let's see if we can do that here. So there's my saying. And then this is the modern oval. And it is staying. Let's see if we can do some playing here. So if I do, okay, this is totally just guesswork. I'm not sure Oh, nope, I need the other drawer. Because I might need... Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, so I need you to go all the... Okay, so I need you to go up here. Get that level there and over. I suppose instead of doing all this fiddling, I could just use a deckled circle. I just thought of that. Oh my goodness. Oh dear, I think I'm gonna have one of those days, you know, where it seems, oh, this is too funny. You know what? Instead of playing that much, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get a deckled circle. Oh my goodness. Too funny, too funny. All right, so I'm gonna cut some of this off so that I can use my mini boss. Then we're gonna re-stamp this image and then get a deckled circle. I love my deckled circles and rectangles. For some reason, my brain was just rectangle, rectangle. I even looked at the deckled circles. Goodness. Okie dokie. So here are our deckled circles, and I'm thinking the second one in. There we go. That's just hilarious. Okay. So funny. Oh, the things I do. Okay, here we go. Through. One little crack. If your mini boss makes that light cracking noise, it's okay. It's just the die going through. All right, let's put that back over there. And you know what I think I want to do? I want to sponge that. See, this is the fun of crafting. As you get going, you think of these other ideas too, and it's like, oh, I'd like to try this. What about this? Such as using a deckled circle. Oh, and I'm going to sponge the image. I don't want a big sponge on the image. I think this is called edging. Just a little bit going around there. And of course the balloons are popped up, so I'm going to pop this up. And there we go. Oops. All right, come here. And oh, I missed you. There we go. And that will fit right there. Now we need our sparkles. And I pulled out the Iridescent Rhinestone Basics Jewels. This is retiring soon. Right now it's fine. It's not on low inventory. But if you love these clear gems, absolutely grab them while you can. Now, the question is, should I use a big one? I'm going to use medium. And just for fun, I'm going to put one right there. I'm going to take a small one, put it there. And let's do another medium over by the star so it glistens. Okay, now we did white on the outside, so we can do white on the inside. Come here, goodness. White on the inside. And how about you did it? So happy birthday is not going to work with you did it. So thrilled for you. You did it. So thrilled for you. So thrilled for you. Okay. Let's This one going to be too small? Nope, it's going to be the right size. And let's do this one in Tahitian Tide. Here we go. And then I want to put a balloon on there, or should I just put confetti? Or just the top of a balloon? There's some little guys. See, I could put the balloon with the tail, or I could just put confetti, or what is it? Oh, stars. You did it. Stars is it. Stars is it. When you did it, you're the star of the show. Absolutely. Depending on what it is, they probably put a lot of work into it, and so they deserve to be the star of the show. And this is the time of year when lots of accomplishments are recognized. There we go. I just love this color. Yes, guess what I'm going to get even though it's retiring? Starry Sky and Tahitian Tide. They're just gorgeous colors. And the other in colors are Sweet Sorbet, Orchid Oasis, Parakeet Party. Yeah, I'm probably going to get a little bit of each one. There we go. You did it. Let me turn you down. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun creating this card, and I appreciate you being here with me as I created it. Love it. So I hope that you will join me tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. for our Fun Fold Friday. I kind of have in mind what my fun fold is going to be, so I hope you join me and we'll create together. Have a great day. Bye for now.